Today we will be talking about decimal place value, and I provided a chart that I sent to your parents, and I also attached it in our assignment, so you can print it if you choose to, or if you have access to a printer. If you don't have access to a printer, you can just make yourself a little table on a piece of paper and just label your decimal place value, and you're going to start with thousands and then hundreds, tens, ones, and you'll notice here after the ones, between the ones and the tenths, I have the decimal point, hundredths and thousands. And all you have to do today is put the numbers that are on the left here into the correct spots. So you'll see here we have the number 92, and you'll need to know that the 2 goes in the 1 spot and the 9 goes in the 10 spot. So we have 10 nines and 2 ones, which is 92. We're going to go ahead and move down to the second one, and here we have 365. So we have 3 in the hundreds, 365. That means we have 6 tens and 5 ones, 365. In our next one, we have 1,265. So we have 1 in the thousands, 1,000, 2 in the hundreds, 200, 6 in the tens, because we have 60, and 5 in the ones, 1,265. I want you to notice that as we're talking through these today, you're not hearing me say 365 or 1,265. We don't need to say the and, okay? So work on that this week a little bit. The next ones we are going to hit, the next 3 we're going to be working, and we'll be getting those numbers are going to fall into the tenths, the hundredths, or the thousandth place. And our first one here is 4,680 and 2 tenths. So 4,680 and is going to be our decimal, and 2 tenths. Okay, and that's why we don't say the and when there's not a number that's in the tenths, hundredths, or thousands. If we don't have a decimal, because we can, when we say it, we can say and as our decimal. So 4 in the thousands, 6 in the hundredths, 8 in the tens, 0 in the ones, and 2 in the tenths. The next number is 4,379 and 91 hundredths. So we have 4 in the thousands, 3, we have 3 hundreds, we have 7 tens, we have 9 ones, and that's where I'm going to use my decimal, 91 hundredths. And we have one more that we're going to review here before I let you finish them out on your own. And the last one we're going to do here on the video is 7,985 and 806 thousandths. So we have 7 in the thousands, 7 thousands, we have 9 hundreds, we have 8 tens, we have 5 ones, and there's my decimal, we have 806 thousandths. Now you'll see that you have 6 problems here that you are going to solve on your own, and you are going to need to make sure you pause the video here so that you can see those 6 problems, and you can either write them into your own table or the table that you printed. So depending on whether you printed this out or you drew the table, you can get those 6 problems done on your own.